Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the whole of this week, Ruto is in Western region, in what he is referring to as the Western region working tour. I don't know which work, because what we are seeing is campaign. But then one of the biggest problem in the Western region is all about sorting out the issue to do with the sugar companies. We are talking about state-owned companies, Mia Sugar Company, Zoya Sugar Company, one of the biggest institutions in the Western region, biggest factories. And then you talk about Western region economy, what comes on the list as number one is sugar. Then we have maize, and then we have tea. Those are the major crops in the Western region. But in a very huge way, sugar has been everything to the Western region economy. And that is what has been brought to a limbo. With all this, we have seen Ruto making several statements, at some point looking reckless. Then we wonder, really, is he serious with the issue of sorting out Mia's Sugar Company, Zoya and all those companies, and making farmers really to go back to the farm and do what they know better, cane farming? If you listen to the statement Ruto issued, the remarks in reference to investors, because we know very well Mia Sugar Company is under receivership. We have KCB, then we have the other people, investors. Hao watu wameitwa investors kila siku. Now with all this, Ruto is saying that all these individuals, they have only three options. Number one, wahame Kenya. Number two, waende jela ama wasafirishwe mbinguni. Three options. Yani hauna nafasi hata kukaa Kenya. Si tuwachana tunayo mambo na ikuwe ni hivyo. Kuna hata mpaka na ile ya kusema wasafirishwe waende mbinguni. You know, that alone is a very loaded statement. First of all, I want to listen to William Samoei Ruto, and then from here, we want to go deeper to understand what Ruto means by this. Is he coming to play politics in Western, or is he serious about the issue of sugar? And why this man, Rai, coming into play?
Nimewaambia hawa watu wote hapo watoke. Hiyo kampuni ni kampuni ya wananchi. Na tutaipangia upya. Hakuna kesi, tuta-entertain hapo. Kesi watoe. Na wao wenyewe watoke. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Tunaelewana? Na nimewaambia mambo ni mangapi? Matatu. Wakitaka kuniletea kisirani, either wahame Kenya, ama nitawaweka jela, ama wasafiri waende mbinguni.
Now, we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this statement coming from the president is not just a light matter. This is a very loaded statement. Because you can't just be a president then you start issuing such kind of reckless statement where you need to protect everyone. The Constitution has given you that power. But what we need to do here is to start now looking into Ruto's statement in a political angle. Because remember, he's in Western for 1 week. It's all about campaign. Forget about working tour. Hakuna kazi amekuja kufanya. Kulonchi miradi ya county government na zile zililonchiwa so many years ago. Nothing new. Now, having looked into what Rai had gone through, can we conclude and say that that abduction was stage managed between Ruto and Rai himself? Because we have to question this now. Was it stage managed between these two individuals? Where went, who arrested, who abducted, then I go to Kakamega, I make statements. Ama, what is going on here? This could be Mutuku flies at it again. Akishamaliza kusema hii, anapigia Rai. Anamwambia relax. Mimi ndio kupanga hii kesi. So, wacha iendelee. Najua penye itaishia. There can be that kind of possibility. Because these investors, wale wako na pesa nyingi, watakuwa kwa upande wa serikali mara nyingi. Because they want to protect their properties also. Remember that? Wezi kuwa uko na mali nyingi, alafu uko unabishana na serikali. Hapana. You will look for a way to be in line with the government side so that you have freedom to do your business. How watu wanaweza kuwa wako kwa biashara? Yes, we talked about Rai's abduction, which we condemned. It should never happen. But then, could there be such kind of a game? Because I can tell you, unajua, Waluya sio watu wa kununuliwa kwa nyama na mchele. Like what he was doing in Mount Kenya region. Kisha wanasema leta mchele na nyama, Ruto analeta mchele na nyama, watu wanacheka, wanakula, wanasema wameshiba, na wanasema indeed the new president is delivering his promises. Waluya wangekuwa watu wa kununuliwa kwa nyama na mchele, I don't think if they will be suffering with Raila Odinga voting for him now and then. I have never seen Raila Odinga taking rice and meat to Western. Hata wakati Raila anakuanga anaenda kusaidia wale watu wako katika hali ya shida na kiangazi, sijaona hiyo misaada ikikuja Western. Lakini tunajua Raila anapelekanga mahindi kule Turkana and those other areas. Anasaidia wale wako katika shida kubwa. So in Western, they vote for you depending on your ideology, what they believe in you, they have assessed you, and they know whatever they are voting for is the rightful person. So Ruto, knowing this, he has to go and make a good drama that will cause some things to move. Tengeneza drama ionekane ni kama unafanya kazi. Na hiyo drama haijaishia kwa Rai, ilienda mpaka kwa Oparanya. Si walishika yeye at a time when Ruto was just preparing to come to Western. Nilikuwa naona Oparanya akiwa pale, yeye akienda huko aseme hii, Oparanya anamjibu na hii kwa press briefing ama mahali pengine. Ama wanaona sasa watapanga watu wakuje wawaambie mambo mengine yenye wataki. So I'm seeing some kind of a play here. This is a script. There is possibility of a script. Otherwise, how can just Ruto go and make such kind of reckless statement? Kama unapanga kufanyia mtu kitu ya aina hiyo, hauwezi kuja kusema kwa public. Otherwise, if you do so, then people will be confirming that that statement from Ruto can be treated as a serial murderer who is now doing what we refer to as self-confession. Hawezi kusema hiyo kama hiyo ndio anapanga kufanya. Lakini kwa sababu hana mpango ya aina hiyo, ndio maana anasema. So, Waluya, Ruto asikuja kuambia kwamba Mias Sugar inaenda kufunguka kesho na muone ikifunguka. Nasema amekuja kufutilia madeni na ukipata huko mbele upate hiyo madeni hajafutilia. Nimeona wakisema close to 100 and something billion imefutiliwa. Until we see the white smoke in Mias Sugar Company and Zoya is when we will say hallelujah. But up to now, this is just still a drama. Sasa hizi zinaweza kuwa ni sarakasi wanakuja kuchezea huko Western ndio ionekane, sababu wale wamekuwa watu wagumu, hawafuati mambo ya Mudavadi, hawafuati mambo ya Wetangula, hawasimami na huyo Ruto bila anataka. Hao mambo yao wanasema ya kwamba they need to see justice in their economy of sugar, economy of tea. Huko Vihiga and parts of Kakamega wanapanda majani na mambo ya mahindi. So sugar comes number one. I'm seeing a drama here. There can be a possibility this guy was abducted without his knowledge, but just to make a drama also out of it. But at the end of the day, anapigiwa, anaambiwa bwana, wacha hii mambo, hii ni kesi tunajua vile tunapeleka, na hii ni siasa, wewe nyamaza. So we should not be happy or celebrate in Western that Ruto is threatening people to make sure that watu wanakuwa happy that Mias is going to be back on its operation. No, until we see it happening. Otherwise, we are going to treat William Ruto's statement as just a mere political statement to whip the emotion of Mlembe nation so that they can feel like kitu inafanyika, so that aanze convince watu kama Peter Selassie, the very member of parliament from Mias, kule kwenye mashini yuko yeye sasa ndiye kwa headquarter ya Mias Sugar. Ionekana ni kama sasa things are moving and things are working. I'm seeing just a drama. This is the other side of the coin if you have to analyze William Ruto's statement. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much and see you in our next video.